everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Lifestyle. This month we are talking about the Holy Spirit and the relationship that we have with the Holy Spirit and the way He empowers us to live the Christian life. Now, any month talking about the Holy Spirit, we would be remiss if we did not bring up the topic of the gifts of the Spirit. And here's what Paul writes in 1 Corinthians 12, verses 8 through 11. He says, "For to one is given through the Spirit the utterance of wisdom, and to another the utterance of knowledge according to the same Spirit. To another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the one Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another the ability to distinguish between spirits, to another different kinds of tongues, and to another the interpretation of tongues. All these are empowered by one and the same Spirit, who apportions to each one individually as He wills." The Holy Spirit brings gifts in the context of our life. There's 9 different gifts listed there, and we won't go through each one, but there's a plethora of gifts, and Paul sums that whole passage up by saying this: all of these are apportioned by the Spirit as He wills. You know, this is a pretty cool deal. For many of us, we're kind of born with this picture that, God gave us some spiritual gifts as we were born again, and whatever gifts we have, those are our gifts, and we just kind of have to figure them out, and we have to learn to use them, and we don't get the other gifts. And there are gifts that work that way, but the gifts of the Spirit aren't in us, they're in the Holy Spirit. They're His gifts, they're not our gifts. And Paul says these 9 gifts, the Holy Spirit, He gives them out as He sees best. When someone needs healing, the Holy Spirit gives a gift of healing. When someone needs a word of encouragement through prophecy, the Holy Spirit gives that. Gift of faith, tongues interpretation, etc., all of that. They're the gifts in the Holy Spirit. And that means that as we live our Christian life, we need to be looking for the Holy Spirit to show up with these gifts. He's the one who empowers us to go and live Jesus today.